morning, good morning, good morning. Different cup today.
Same.
You got your. It's like opposites. Get your instant. Pull up with your instant. Good morning, Banter fam. Happy hump day.
Yeah, Wednesday.
Yes, we're halfway through the week. Love when we're halfway. It's like, at the end of today, we're at the back end of the week. Just push on until Friday. But it's not like we're going anywhere anyway. So It's been kind of good morning. Who's all on this morning? Let's see who's all on. Hope everyone is feeling good this morning. I'm just sharing our morning banter. Happy hump day. How are we, big bro?
Yeah, real good. Look, there's Sol.
Oh, hi, Soul Man.
So
what are you doing? Eating your breakfast?
Oh, hang on. I'll do that afterwards. I'll do this and then I'll come do that afterwards.
Is that schoolwork?
Yeah, he just wants me to check on something.
Oh,
he's got to for his iPhone, for his iPad, so he's pretty excited.
That is pretty cool. That is winning, something to win for today. Morning, Mr. Jamie Grisham. Good morning, Sitter. Morning, pretty lady. Morning, sis. Hope you've got your warm cup of goodness there. I was going to say, I was messaging the bro and I was like, what are we going to yarn about today? So you might have to help us today. If there's anything that you want to talk about, yarn about, leave it in the comments and we will have an open discussion about it. I think we always have good convos anyway. So if you want something that you want to share with us, that you want to open a conversation with, put it in the comments and we'll do our very best. What was I going to say? Did you see that post that I just shared to you, bro? The house living situation.
Oh, yeah. Number 3, definitely. Beer and pizza, gym and a beach. Oh.
Yeah, that was like the morning go-to, right? If you haven't seen it, I think I just shared it on the Banter Insta page and you just shared it on the 808 page. And it's a list of lockdown houses. And you can only pick one. So make sure you check it out. I want to know what everyone would wants to choose. Like, it's pretty hard. Like,
yeah, well, yeah,
there's some personality everywhere.
Oh, I totally could do it.
Yeah, totally.
But I picked the one with the gym. Go figure. But
and pizza and beer.
Yeah, pizza and beer. Probably more the pizza than the beer. But I'll just bring it up now. Also, happy birthday to Method Man.
Yes, the OG gangster.
Yeah.
How old is he?
He'd be 52, 53. Still looking good.
Yeah, that is. And he's like training hard at the moment. I've seen his videos and he's in the gym and he's like, this is how you do a pull-up.
Yeah, he's just an old school Staten Island gorilla. Staten
Island is in New York?
New York, yeah.
Yeah.
So it's part of the 5 boroughs and it's the one that most people forget. Because they think of like Brooklyn or New Jersey, whatever, but or Harlem and that, but they don't think about, or Queensbridge.
Yeah.
They don't think about Staten Island. And Staten Island is obviously where the Wu-Tang came from.
Yeah. Have you been to New York?
No, I haven't. I haven't been to New York. I'd love to, but I'm always scared to as well, because it's kind of like, am I going to get robbed?
Yeah, like it's always
like go back to watching movies too much, but
I think that's what it is, though, right? It's like the Bronx. It's like
Bronx, Brooklyn, and it's just it's just. I think it's just like it's got its own subclimate and culture over there, and it'd be cool to go to see those, like home of hip hop.
Yeah,
the
definitely.
Birthplace of it. Yeah.
He's Method Man's one of my favorite Wu-Tang rappers. Well, he's probably up there for one of my favorites.
Lyricist, isn't he?
Yeah, he is. He's up there. His freestyles are so good. I think he's got a few out at the moment that he's on the radio show, and he's sipping his water, and he's just like, "Give me a word," and da 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 da. Like, that's a skill set. How fast your brain can work to do that, right?
But so those people that love people like Kodak Black and all these new hip hop guys that's not hip hop. That's something completely different. Go back in the day a little bit. That's hip hop.
Yeah. Is it just the rhyming, eh?
Well, just I listen to some of these guys. I don't even they don't even talk English. They I don't know what they talk. Maybe they got too much jewelry in their mouth or something, and it just messes with their
Oh,
man.
not
I watched
the
a
new
video of
age.
Kodak Black yesterday, and I was like, I'm gonna legit see if I can understand this dude, and I couldn't. And I tried really hard. I didn't understand a word he said.
The part that gets me is when you like find out what the lyrics are, and then you're like, it doesn't even make sense.
Nah, it's like fragments and runoffs and just like come on, man.
Okay, random question. What is a song that you know, like you didn't know the words to, but you knew the words to? You made your own words up. Do you know what I mean?
Ooh,
what is a song that you can think of that you were like, see, for me, do you know Nelly?
Yeah.
The Ride With Me song, if you want to go and take a ride with me.
Yeah.
Hey, pass me the money. I don't think it's pass me the money, or I think I used to say it must be the money.
Yeah.
And I found out that it was pass me the money. Like songs like that. Do you think, is there any songs that you can think of?
Yeah, but is it a Millie? A Millie, from
Little Way?
Yeah. I just remember going, I don't understand how, but it's kind of like a real catchy hook, and you kind of sit there and you kind of mumble it. Yeah. That one.
Oh, the best.
That's probably one of them.
Cool.
This
DVD, this DVD was like probably taught me everything. I think like that was the OG video that I remember being like, wow, this is what Snoop Dogg does, like, and Dr. Dre. And I just remember it being like, I reckon that would have been an epic concert to go to. Like they did that so well. Rolling down the street smoking menthol, sipping on gin and Joe. Rolling down the street smoking menthol, sipping on, that wasn't it, was it, Sitter? Oh, that's so funny. I had no idea Staying Alive by MJ. I thought it was Staying
Alive. Channel, I can just hear you actually physically think about all that as well. I can see it.
Oh, see this one, Trouble. What's my name? Are you ready? I was that too, but it's actually RULE because that's Ja Rule's like. Yeah. That one got me good. Haley used to sing, I got a big weed stash, pocket full of cash, just seen a big old ass. I love that you're calling Haley out, Cass. Oh, that is funny. That is so funny. Okay, here we go. Jay's got the goods here. I've come across a guy called Harry Mack on YouTube that does live freestyling rapping. People give him words and he creates on the fly. Really clever how quick his brain works. Oh, I'm going to have a look at that, bro.
Harry Mack.
We're going to probably go on a Harry Mack tunnel.
There's also another guy called The Real Samson on YouTube.
Yeah.
And he's really good. He got signed by, he did a whole lot of freestyles on YouTube and he got signed by, I can't remember who it was. I think it might have been P. Diddy. Just off his freestyles. He's ridiculous. I'll take you some of it because he came up the other day and I forgot who he was. I was like, oh, that's right, this dude. He's
definitely
ridiculous.
has to take us in there. I think that's like what I don't even know how they do that. Like Little Dicky, do you rate Little Dicky?
Oh yeah.
So for me, he doesn't look like a rapper, but like he is unbelievably brainy. Like he is.
Oh, so wrong.
His songs aren't songs, but they're songs, if that makes sense. It's like Little Dicky. He is the trippiest guy, but I feel like he owns a spot in the game. Like that's the part where I'm like, he just owns who he is. He's not a rapper trying to be the next Biggie or the next, or he's not Eminem. He's not the white guy trying to be Eminem. He's like literally just himself. And his freestyles when he's on the radio station. Who's that guy? That does all that interviews all of them. We know
Shay 45.
I think it is that the guy.
It's, not Ibram. It's he's a little fat dude.
And he's got dreads.
Sway 45.
That's it. You win today, bro. That guy. His interviews, he always brings the best out of the artist, which I think is epic. Oh, look what we've got here, little karaoke night.
Well, I'll watch.
I'm all for this. I'm all for this. Like this could be a great night. Channel, I can't wait for you to sing Staying Alive.
Yeah, Staying Alive. What was the last song you did for karaoke?
My last what?
Yeah, what's the last song you did at karaoke?
Probably it was probably either Uncle Cracker Follow Me or it was Uncle Cracker Follow Me or probably was Big Wheels Turning by Tina Turner.
Ooh.
Yeah, don't get me ready. I mean, don't get me started, ready. What about you? What was yours? What was everyone's last karaoke song?
I think I told you this. Ice Ice Baby by Right. What is the last one I did? And I couldn't keep up with the lyrics. I must have been like 18, I think, 17, 18.
See, the thing for me is that, sometimes the little thing when you're reading the screen's going too fast. I'm dyslexic too, so I'm like, and I get to the last word and I'm like, go. But then if you know the song, it's all good. It feels like you're like rocking it. See, Carly's never done karaoke.
I would imagine she'd actually be pretty good. Once you get a few drinks in her, she'd have her phone out and she'll be taking photos and videos of herself doing it because she's the queen of getting that freaking camera out and just taking so many random photos of people.
Wait, what do you reckon Carly's karaoke song would be?
Oh, mate, it would be or maybe something like from ABBA.
Or the Cranberries.
Yeah, the Cranberries. Yeah. Or we could go a little bit left of field, and she might do "Genie in a Bottle" by Christina Aguilera.
Oh gosh. Okay, no, we need to actually do this. Like, we need to do a karaoke so we can do this. My dad into the karaoke comp on a cruise was hilarious. See, I would do something where no one knows me, and I would go full send. Are you requesting this for Carly? She's been taking photos of an angel. Yes, you have, Carly.
You do it all the time.
All the time. New music that you're rocking at the moment, bro?
Oh, yeah. So I messaged you this as well as something we could probably talk about.
Yeah.
I'll bring it up. I'm really liking. So I'm looking for like music that I really enjoy training to. Yeah. And most people know I like kind of screamo stuff, but it's not all screamo. All right. So, you know that TikTok song? Oh no, no one. Yeah, I'm actually really digging that song, but I'm only kind of coming at the back end of it because everyone's like overheard it and it's been played to bug or watch it on TikTok. But there's an actual song to it, and it's by a guy called Creeper, Kreepa. All his other stuff is garbage. It is absolute garbage. But this song, so that hook, is amazing. And so I've been cranking that. DJ Fluke is another one. He's done a really cool Seven Nation Army remix. I've been digging that as well lately. And then obviously some of my screamo music. I'm going back to a little bit of Rob Bailey, Kill the Noise, that sort of stuff. Yeah.
You rated his last album, eh?
Yeah, it really did. Yeah, and I've been cranking that just recently. So I've been driving to and from work with it. You know, it's got songs like You and, you know, it's like a lot of it is centered around like what do you call it? Motivational things. So it's all about like progress and, you know, earn your sleep and stuff like that. So it's all about you know, working hard. And
real interesting, eh? I think it was on the radio yesterday about how I think it was Justin Bieber and how he's like committed to making meaningful music now. Well, he came into the game and he was just told what to play and sing and how to be. And then now he's in a situation, and it's like the Rob Bailey, like he has those motivational songs that make you like that you put on that are helping you, you know what I mean? And there's not that much music that does that because usually we've only grown up in the world of like bitches and alcohol, and money, and da 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 da. You know, and so it's quite interesting now that someone like on his platform, Justin Bieber, can recognize that. I guess he's just not being, what is it called, puppeted a little bit.
Yeah, he's not being pulled by strings.
Yeah.
Right? So he's a lot of the screamo music stuff that I listen to is actually motivational music, but you just kind of can't hear the lyrics because it's, you know, incredibly gruff voice and, you know, loud guitar riffs and heavy bass lines and stuff. So it is quite hard to understand. But there's another band called Hatebreed. Now that sounds a bit weird, but a lot of it is all about, you know, you can try and bring me down, but screw you, I'll rise above you. It talks a lot about that sort of stuff, but it sounds like someone's using a chainsaw in their throat to express that. So even though I listen to screaming music, a lot of it is quite motivational.
Yeah, and it would
Lucy liked it. But I did see Lucy liked it.
Yeah, the Oh No song is a good song. But yeah, I know what you mean in terms of every other song of his is trash. You know what I mean?
So trash.
I've been what's Chuck got? When you guys speak music, I feel like you could be speaking like Russian or something. I 90% have no idea what you're talking about. Yeah, but Chuck, see, if we were to throw in like a 90s playlist, you would know every song, or a 2000 playlist, you would know every song. And he wouldn't have any idea all those songs were. But I love that we have such a good like variety of music that we can, where I'm like, oh, who's this? You know, like it's not the same. You know, you grow up with, in your generation, you grow up with majority of everyone liking the same, you know, or you can kind of categorize everything. If we've done this before, but if you were able to go to dinner with 3 other people, who would you choose? It can be anyone. Oh, that's a good one, Channel. Let's come back to that.
I tell you who's really amazing at music is Rochelle and Erin. You put those two in a room and you put a playlist on, and it can be anything from the 80s through to now. And if you put 100 songs on, they would know over 90 of them. Yeah. They are ridiculous.
I can relate too. I've been jamming. I've actually been off the Spotify, and I've actually been off YouTube, and I've jumped on SoundCloud. And SoundCloud's been around forever, but I've only just discovered it again now, and it is mind-blowing. Honestly, bro, I reckon you should download it and write in your favorite artists, and there'll be people that have played, like, made either mixes, or their artist has got their own playlist on there, and you'll find that not all of their stuff is on mainstream either. So I've been down, like, not sure if anyone knows Nightmares on Wax, who's like a chill, vibey DJ that just plays like good tracks the whole way through. I don't know how to explain it. It was the music that I was playing when I was walking. Yeah. So how would you describe that?
I would describe SoundCloud as the B-side of tracks. So it's like you used to get like a tape, right? You get a tape and you have all the songs on one side, but then on the other side were all like the instrumentals and the music and like the kind of offcuts and unreleased DJ mixes. That's what SoundCloud is. SoundCloud is a platform. It's an amazing platform to expose artists. You know, is it Flume? DJ Flume? That's how he got discovered. Yeah.
A lot of even still now, like some underground artists that are still trying to like make it, but there's kind of a thing. Most of their like underrated music is on there too. So I've just been like indulging in all of these remixes, like all these old school tunes, and then just getting familiar with new artists as well. So it's also a real cool platform for new artists to come out and then put all this stuff. Like we could make a song now and upload it onto SoundCloud, and it's there. Like the accessibility to it is unreal. And so that's what I've been jamming. Let's go back to what Channel said. If you were able to go to dinner with 3 other people, who would you choose?
I needed the Mario game.
And what are you having too? What were you going for dinner? What's the mood? Because that will determine who I'm going with.
Dirty fish and chips on the beach.
Yeah, for the win, right?
Andy.
Yeah.
I don't know. It depends on like if I want to have controversy at the dinner, or I just want to see good dudes and good vibes.
Yeah. I'm thinking I would have dinner with. Is it anyone like can be famous or it can
Yeah,
be?
it can be alive. It can be past and present, so they can be dead now.
Who are we having dinner with? Who am I? Maybe Elon Musk. Maybe a Joe Rogan, and probably you, bro.
Ah, yoza.
That'd probably be me.
I'll do
Well,
Dr. Dre,
nice.
Barack Obama, and I would say, you know who I'm liking right now is that Dean Schroeder, the old lion dude.
Oh my god.
Imagine, and him jumping in.
He would just be. I'm low key obsessed now. Like, ask me.
Well, that'd be pretty dope. That'd be pretty dope. Like power fritter and chips.
Oh, can we? That would be so cool. I want to go there. I want to go to his sanctuary where all his lions are. Yeah. If you don't know who he is, I think it's Dean Schneider.
I think Schroeder.
Yeah, he's the lion man that we shared the other day. Low-key obsessed. And I actually got called out from Taz. She's like, that's not his pets, that's his pride. And I was like, oh yeah, that could be quite controversial because people actually he's actually saving those animals by being a part or living how he is, but they're not his pets. So my bad, Taz, for saying that they were pets. Trump, Kim Jong-un, and Virgin Mary. That is interesting.
Wow. What would you talk about, Jay? If you had Trump, Kim Jong-un, and then the Virgin Mary at your dinner?
I want to know who she's throwing over her shoulder first.
yeah. Yes. America bin Laden. Wow. Starting a war. Yeah.
Oh my god, no! But just imagine those three.
That's what I'm saying. If you wanted to have a fight, then you'd put Osama bin Laden. Obama and Trump. You put them in there because they hate each other. Put them in a room, and then you put Hitler.
But imagine though, I can imagine Justine just cutting into her steak and being like, "Is it nice?"
Yeah. Which one of you motherfuckers is first?
Yeah. Who's throwing the first punch? The Rock, Kevin Hart, and Jason Momoa. Carly. Brown boy.
All three brown guys, Carly. PPP.
Carly. That's for you, Carly.
Stroking Jason Momoa's hair the whole time.
Wow.
She'd just be doing that and then rubbing the Rock's head.
She would I reckon she would have the giggles and do something like that. And then gets excited and then pull Jason Momoa's hair.
Yeah. She'd be the type of person you couldn't take to a red carpet because this would be this.
Oh, that's so funny. Two are hot and one is funny. And one is the same height as you too.
It'd be the one that she'd go home with.
That is actually really, really. I can't believe you picked all the brown people.
Again.
You could have picked Jason Gunn. Gosh. But yes. Oh, that's funny. Who's got a would you rather that we can round up for this morning's banter session? You got any good would you rathers for us, bro?
No, I don't actually. It's funny enough. Would you rather?
They all have strong but different views. But in saying that, are you going to sit there and agree, or are you just listening to their views? And because I would already be but. Oh, sorry, bro.
So Matt Fraser's wife, Sammy Mons, the Queen and Gandhi.
Interesting. Sammy's, and you would get a good meal out of that too.
Yeah.
The Queen though, that bitch would be boring.
She's 95.
Yeah, shit. The only thing she's got is dust. And Gandhi, I would rate Gandhi though. Gandhi would be epic. Oh wow.
Would you rather eat poop or stab yourself in the eye slowly with a fork? There is no easy way to say this, but I would eat poop because I wanted to have my eyesight.
Actual though, you set us up, Trump. I would, if it was a plastic fork, you reckon? Even sore, eh?
It would be like, ah.
Yeah, I'd probably eat poop if it's mine all day.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
I'd rather never sleep and eat again.
Eat.
I would rather never sleep.
Yeah. So you would.
I would like to keep eating.
Yeah.
So I would never sleep.
I would probably. Yeah. See, I wouldn't want to eat. I love a good sleep. Would you rather be forced to listen to a clock ticking or a tap dripping?
Clock ticking.
That just reminds me of Peter Pan.
Oh yeah.
You know, then the crocodile whenever they hear the click, 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 or the ticking. I'd probably go tap dripping. You both said you would eat poop. Yes, we did.
Yeah, and you would as well. Thank you, Lucy. Probably today. Yeah.
Yeah. Hi, Neo. Say good morning to everyone.
No.
Oh, okay. No one will say good morning to you. Would you rather have one proper store brought coffee a day or unlimited instant?
Unlimited instant.
Unlimited instant.
Yeah, unlimited instant.
Instant.
Just throwing soul into a hold.
Yeah. What's his first move? The kind of clutch.
No, that's that.
Oh, is it?
He's like, Dad, no. Okay, someone pick a number for us this morning.
Yeah.
Window.
They're trying to get me to download games on the iPad.
What game are you downloading?
They need my passcode.
Sucker.
Later.
Do you know the passcode or no?
No, they don't.
They don't know. Do you know the passcode, Neo? Sucker.
256.
256. For today. Fiona. He's a goodie. There is a goodie. Ready now?
Ready.
Quote of the day for Hump Day fam. Remember that everyone you meet is afraid of something, loves something, and has lost something. That is us. Don't be scared. What's our vibe challenge today, bro?
Vibe challenge today is contact 3 people to check in on them and make it 3 people that you don't normally contact because it'd be nice to reconnect with them. And then the fitness challenge today is handstand hold. How long can you hold a handstand up against the wall?
That is going to be awesome. Big shout out to everyone that's getting amongst the vibe challenge. It's been so good. It's actually good.
I mean, I'm going to go through most of the jokes right after this now. And pick a group of them, and we'll probably give about 3 or 4 awards for that one. So all of you get to pick calories for Carly, and we'll combine them.
And then what's the next one for Levi?
Levi has to do either the workout Karen or Randy. You get to choose.
Oh, that's a goodie. Anyways, fam, that's us for today. Thank you for joining us. Have a good day.
Bye.
Bye. Have a good day, fam. Much love.